Alrighty, mic check, mic check. Let's go ahead and get on in here. Howdy y'all, this is Weszor, and welcome back to another edition of my complete Final Fantasy playthrough. So we'll just go ahead and jump on in here. I wanted to play it all day and ended up getting sidetracked with some other stuff. Yeah, I'm ready for a long night of getting in here and having some fun. Ready to get the other shrines taken care of. I have a feeling I might have to grind a little bit before I can... Oh god, that's a lot of scorpions. Might have to grind a little bit before I hit up the next area, but I think we're doing pretty well. I debated whether or not I wanted to go back to this city that had the level 4 spells and ended up deciding not to. We'll just keep going. I figure if I didn't get them at the time, then there was probably nothing there that I really liked. I'll probably end up regretting that later because I have a feeling that was the poison. The Asuna spell, but that's okay. We'll make do. Yeah, I do want to grind up just a little bit and try and get this level back up. The fire shrine was quite a bit more difficult than I expected, so might as well play it a little bit safer. I don't know. I don't know if sleeping in an inn will cure the poison, because I'd rather do that than spend the money on the antidotes. I have a feeling the antidotes are probably a little bit cheaper, but that's okay. Nope. Okay. So we're playing that kind of game. Got it. Now, the tricky part is where I need to go from here. I've got the guide up from Caves of Narshi right now, so I have somewhat of an idea. But with how badly I got sidetracked just trying to find Crescent Lake, I have no idea if this next one's going to be kind of the same situation of traveling across half the world and going to the wrong side of the map. But we'll get it done. Yeah, I hope you guys have I've had a pretty good middle of the week. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'm pretty tired. It's been too hot. I'll go to sleep and then 4 hours later I'll wake up and stay up for a few more hours and then end up going back to sleep for a couple more hours. And yeah, it's been first time seeing those. We'll just test them for now. See what they're all about. Yeah, so I haven't really been able to stay on a normal schedule, so just been trying to get a little bit of work done here and there where I can. Last night I ended up... Ooh, achievement. Nice. Yes, last night I was trying to sleep for a little bit and ended up pulling something in my sleep, in my shoulder. And it really sucked because it was really painful. But I was still only semi-conscious, so like, I was conscious enough that I could feel the pain going up my arm, but I was too tired to really know what to do about it. Just like rolling in my bed, just like, oh my god, what's happening? I think it just cramped up. I think I ended up rolling or something like that in a weird position, and yeah, it wasn't fun. But it's still a little sore, but I'm doing okay now. So that was my night. But thankfully, like in my half-conscious state, I ended up getting a couple good ideas for the music for my intro. Kind of going a little bit different direction than I had originally planned, but just laying there and just the harmony started coming to me, so I'll probably end up doing that sometime this week and just playing around with it. I don't know. It'll get implemented when it gets implemented. I'm not really putting a time frame or anything like that on it. But yeah, for some reason, like, some of the music from Kiki's Delivery Service, I don't know why, it just started popping in my head. And I kind of like the harmony of Town by the Sea. So that started giving me some ideas on where to go with it, and the stuff that I can actually do with the guitar that I'm not going to need a drum machine or anything like that for. So it won't be as like synth heavy as I was originally planning, but I think it'll be chill the idea that I've got, and I think that's the most important thing. I mean, I like the synth stuff, but you guys know my channel. We're chill. We just kind of hang out, have some fun, play some games. I don't want to put too much pressure on it or anything like that. Okay, so I'm assuming... Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I'll do one more round, sleep at the inn one more time, and then we can start heading to this ice cave. I kind of want to get a little bit more money. Oh, actually, I have a lot more than I thought. Because I want to buy some cottages before we head there, because just looking at the guide, it doesn't look like there's a town. So I should really just stock up while I can. Oh, I already bought a ton. Okay. We'll buy a few tents. Try and save a little bit where I can. You know, there's a lot of situations where I don't think I'm going to necessarily need a full cottage, since it's just grinding stuff. But play it safe. But yeah, now I've got to figure out how to get back out of here. I think it was this way. But yeah, I'm excited to get back into Guitar Rig and play around with some new ideas. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, go ahead and use a spell on these guys. Let's see. Still can't kill the croc in one hit. I'd like to get to the point where I can kill them in one hit, and then I feel like I'll be good for the next round. I did a little bit of preview reading for the ice cave, and it looks like it's a lot easier than okay. Oh, that's right, I've got to go up the coast here. But yeah, it looks like it'll be a lot easier in terms of just not being stuck inside. So we are getting kind of near the end. We're past the halfway point in this guide, at least. I don't know how that translates into the game, but it feels like we're starting to get there. Head north from the Crescent Lake port along the coast until I find another port. Got it. And we're back to the easy mob, so these guys will go down pretty fast with how much I've leveled since the last time I was over here. Yeah, it is kind of interesting that all of the overworld mobs are pretty much the same no matter where I go. Okay, so the gaze I need to take care of, because that's what insta-killed me a ton in the Fire Shrine. Thankfully it doesn't have a great hit rate. Yeah. Yeah, just going along the coast until I find another port. Buccaneers, they give me some decent gold if I remember right. Yeah. Yeah, and of course, like I said, I didn't want to stream it just because I'd already streamed for most for the day, and just kind of wanted to take some time on my own. But I did go through all of the patch content so far in. Okay. So you reach another port and then take the shallow water until you find another cave. But I don't really see any shallow water here. But yeah, I really liked it. I think the Omega quest line was probably my favorite, and I think that's going to be probably the census among a lot of people. It just kind of hits you out of nowhere for being content that they didn't really promote a whole lot and didn't really discuss a whole lot. It was super meaningful, really good storyline, tugged at your heartstrings. And yeah, I had a really nice time with it. The only thing that I thought was kind of disappointing was probably Tataru's quest line, and it's not that it was even necessarily bad. Like, I really like where they're going with it, but it was definitely just kind of like a lead-in quest, and after all of the hype and discussion about it, I think people expected it to be a lot closer to Hildebrand, but it was super short. You go to the 3 cities and talk to some people, and then you're done, really. But yeah, story-wise, I like where it's going. It just didn't feel like it was quite as meaty. And of course, Hildebrand was great as always. I really have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Another Thundara. Thankfully, I'm getting high enough level that I've got enough procs of these to get me through. But yeah, I mean, it was good. It was just kind of disappointing, I think. But everything else was fantastic. I like the I like the tribal quests. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with those. The initial D hippos and the mount description's been data mined, and it's pretty good too. So yeah, I'm very excited to continue that. And then of course the Amelie Ants, the custom delivery. Story-wise is like, it's custom delivery quests. It's okay, I guess. But what really makes it is just being excited to dress her up at the end. Everyone's sitting there knocking on the Lvl4 estate, just like, let me craft for you. Pile of 2B leggings on a chocobo cart behind them. But you know, it's really the only tribal quests and the custom delivers are really the only time-gated content, so it's okay. If that's the only real time-gated content we have to worry about, then I'll consider it a win. Yeah, I've been reading a lot about Diablo Immortal, and just the absolute mess that's become. And it's like, it doesn't surprise me at all. Anyone that's been following Blizzard since a little bit past the Legion, I think, kind of understands. But it is very funny. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets to be bad enough. I mean, it's only been out, what, a week? Less than a week? I wouldn't be surprised if it gets bad enough that there's more of a crackdown on gacha mechanics and that kind of thing in different games. Because it really is predatory, and it's not really a surprise that you can't even download it in certain EU countries because of their gambling laws. And yeah, if it comes back to bite Blizzard in the ass, then you know what, they brought it on themselves. But it is by far one of the most predatory gacha games that I think I've ever seen. Okay, man, I might have to heal up sooner than I wanted to. And like, I still have friends that play pretty much anything that Blizzard makes, and I'm just like, man, why? Why would you do that to yourself? You know, it's 2022, there's a billion great games out there. There's a billion old games out there that we probably never played. I mean, look at what I'm doing right now. So it's hard, at least for me personally, to justify playing Diablo Immortal or really giving Blizzard any money. I don't even have BNet installed anymore, and I don't really see that changing until, at the very earliest, the Microsoft takeover happens. It gives me a little hope, but that's still a couple years down the line before we actually see anything from it. So we'll just have to... Well, I'll have to just wait and see. Just take it one step at a time, really. Okay. But you know, I don't really even play that many phone games to begin with. And apparently because they're still using essentially a custom BlueStacks client that's kind of built into it, it has some issues trying to run on a PC. But yeah, I don't really play all that many phone games. I really only play Azure Lane, and that's really about it. And a large part of that's because it is probably the most forgiving gacha I've ever played. You know, I played Genshin for a little bit, and you know, I still have it installed. It's something that I guess I could throw up on stream every now and then. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use the cottage. They did some work. Okay. But yeah, Azure Lane is just, it's basically just a vessel for the devs to share their horniness to the players. You don't really have to spend any money on it at all unless you just want to buy some skins or something. Like all the ships, all the content you can get for free just by doing your dailies. You'll have more than enough cubes to roll pretty much as much as you want, even for the big UR ships, unless you're just really unlucky. Oh. Matoya's theme, huh? Okay. I love Matoya's theme. So happy. Okay. So, I mean, I guess I could... Ooh, these guys hurt. Okay. Of course, it doesn't help that they keep attacking Bryn, and Bryn has, like, no armor at all. Standard glass cannon, I guess. Yeah, it's such a happy little tune. I love what Soken did. Kind of remaking it in in 14. I'm sad that I didn't buy the concert ticket. I just can't afford it right now. Trying to save what I've got all saved up. But I heard it went really well, and Nobuo Uematsu showed up, which is really cool. I think that's awesome. Might have to see if I can download a rebroadcast or something of it later to do the old piracy thing. But I'm glad that they were able to do another live show. I don't know if Japan is allowing cheering yet. You know, that's been a big thing for a while. Is they've allowed people to go to these big events, but they don't allow cheering, which I don't really know how much that's going to affect the spread of the pandemic when you've got, you know, 1,000 people crammed into a convention hall or whatever. But at least they were able to enjoy it live, and it does make me excited for the next fan fest. Hopefully I'll have enough saved up by then that I can make the journey and enjoy the primals in concert. See them for the first time live. I'd really like to make a Red Mage cosplay, but I'd have to learn how to sew. But I would like to make my actual in-game glam in person. I think that'd be a lot of fun. The hat would probably be the hardest part. I honestly think I could learn sewing the rest. But the hat, I don't really know anything about making hats. Okay, take the path until you reach a staircase and follow that down. Okay, will do. Head to the southwest corner. Okay. So it does seem pretty straightforward. Like, it's a lot of different hallways, it looks like, but they're all kind of straight. All kind of all over the place, like the fire one was. Okay. Here we go. So this should do it. Might have to cast a Hilara here in a bit. Maybe the next fight. Just get everyone topped off. Yeah, I guess the big news this week was that Anime Expo basically got rid of all their COVID requirements, and a lot of people are not happy about it. I mean, the convention's next month, and Anime Expo, you know, if you've never been, and I haven't really been even all that much even when I was in LA, but I have been to the LA Convention Center several times, and I mean, Anime Expo, the numbers themselves are starting to rival Comic-Con, but the LA Convention Center is considerably smaller than San Diego's. So it's just a madhouse. And yeah, they're still requiring people to wear masks inside, but I'll go ahead and use a fire here. But they're no longer testing people at the entrances, or asking for vaccination records, all that stuff. And yeah, a lot of people are really mad about it. Obviously, the hotel deposits and all of that have already been paid, and yeah, just not a great situation. So I'm really curious how that's gonna pan out. Okay. Yeah, and it's not just you know, the VTuber community was pretty big on it, but just a lot of the big name cosplayers in general are pretty upset. I know Micah Burton was tweeting about it earlier, and several others. And it doesn't help that a big portion of Anime Expo already lives in LA. So not only do you have to worry about the convention center, but I don't know if you've ever been to downtown LA, but you generally don't drive down there. Most of the time you just take the next staircase, okay? Okay, so you usually take the metro. So not only do you have to worry about the convention center itself, but you also have to worry about the subway ride to get there. So we'll see how that goes. I wouldn't be surprised if the city of LA does clamp down on it. Wouldn't be the first time they've issued orders for specifically for big events like that. And it's not like they're losing any money. The convention has a certain contract through so many years with these cities. So I imagine they'd be more worried about lost revenue from people canceling and that kind of thing, since it is such a pretty big deal. Ooh, mind flayers. Ooh, first time seeing them. This should be interesting. Go ahead and do another healer. I don't want to use too many of them because that's also my life. If anyone goes down, I'm gonna need that. Okay, not bad, not bad. Didn't even get my heal off. Okay, so I can get the ice armor. Want to avoid the Crex monsters. Dark Wizard. Okay. We'll try it this time. 8 hits, but they only took about 100. Okay, so these guys are pretty beefy. Yeah, I think once things calm down a little bit. Yeah, I would have liked to go to, would have liked to have gone to AX if I still lived in LA, but probably wouldn't have if they're getting rid of all those requirements. But hopefully, you know, next year I can start looking back into them. Now, San Diego Comic-Con was basically my one vacation a year when I still lived in LA, and I miss it quite a bit. It was kind of my home away from home. I haven't been to any of the ones in the Midwest. You know, probably the biggest ones here in this area, close D, would be either D3 or C3, Flame Sword. So it looks like they did change up a little bit here. I think clothes are still a big downgrade, yeah. Yeah, they are. And that sucks. Flame Sword. Oh, okay. It was the next one I was looking at. But yeah, Chicago would be a lot of fun, and I do love Chicago. You know, there's a couple in St. Louis, which is a little bit closer, but a little bit smaller. But I would like to at least go check them out, you know, see what they're all about. I've heard the St. Louis Anime Convention is actually pretty good. So that might be one. That's one of the first conventions of the season, though. They do that really early in the year, so I'd have to probably wait till next year, unless they start doing it twice a year or something. But yeah, now that it's summer, June and July, we're in convention season, and it's back to normal, sort of as normal as you can get in these times. I am glad Comic-Con's back. It wasn't quite the same doing all the online stuff, really. All right, and head west across the spikes. Here we go. Mind Flayer. Okay. Who needs healed? Who needs healed the most? Probably Brad. We'll, go ahead and heal him up. Oof. Instant kill. Ouch. Okay, Brad, it's up to you until I can get, myself back up. That sucks. God, instant kills. Okay, get the high potion in, and hope this works. Ooh, I'm gonna use a Phoenix down on Brad, and then I'm not gonna mess around with these guys. Let's go ahead and use a couple earlier spells. Oh god, that instant kill! You've really got to get them down as soon as possible. Wonder what triggers it. Let's see. Well, don't really have much of a choice, but I'm not gonna waste a billion heals on them. We'll just use some HP pots. Here we go. What I bought them for. Hey, those guys are a lot scarier than I thought. Monsters, A white dragon. Okay. Go ahead and finally heal up Bryn there. Okay, so yeah, they'll go down in one hit. That's nice. That's the ice armor. Let's see if it's an upgrade. Probably will be. If anything, just because we're in the ice cave. Mithril gloves. Let's see, I think yeah, I've already got those. I think it'll be a downgrade for anyone else. Okay. Now where do I go? Step out of the little room. Okay. Add these spikes. This might be Winter Wolf. Okay. This might be trouble if I don't keep myself topped up. I'm really surprised that Kyra actually has more HP than Brad does. It's probably because I'm not wearing any armor. Yeah, all the armor was a downgrade for him, I think. So, like, why would I? It's very, very odd. Let's see. Like, really nothing. Okay. Okay, after that, south and then west into the bigger treasure room. Okay. Spectres, these guys aren't too bad. I'll just pop off a little cure. Just a tiny little cure. Go. Well, that was the plan anyways. But now he's really my only DPS, so yeah, we'll just Thundara or Fyra gotten all these guys. Don't want to spend too much time on them. Just letting them pick me off little by little, wear me down. Like, I assume I'm going the right way. I genuinely have no idea. I mean, I see the see, there's nothing there. I don't really know what where they're taking me. And it doesn't seem like any of these mobs really have any kind of affinity for elemental damage. So it's like, if I've got Blizzards to use, why not? Okay. So yeah, that didn't do nearly enough damage, but it'll do enough for me to pick the rest of these guys off. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I guess really take me as far south as they can. Got it. That's what we're doing. And I am burning through these healers, and I bought a lot of ethers, but I don't know if it'll be enough. This is trouble. So yeah, my damage is great, but my defense really isn't. Having some trouble taking all of these hits, even though I'm like one-shotting just about everything. It's not super great balance. Could do a little bit more work on that. There you go. Monsters, knew one of them had to have them. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm in the mood for some conventions, man. I always liked, you know, the holding back a little bit of money just to buy from artists every year, and then I'd usually buy like one big exclusive item at Comic-Con. Usually a figure of some kind. Need to get, like I said, I need to move my room around a little bit so I can actually display some of this. But like I've got the big Sandman figurine from or a big Sandman death figurine from Comic-Con one year. Had the Tracer statue that would be behind me sometimes that you guys have probably seen on streams. That was not necessarily an exclusive, but it was one of the prototypes that they were selling at Comic-Con one year. So I've still got that, even though I don't really play Blizzard games anymore. It's a cool little collectible, I guess. Cool Mega Man, a couple other small ones. Yeah. I'm finally at the point in life where I'm monsters. I've got enough saved up that I could actually buy some like really nice figures, which would be pretty cool. Let's see. Come on, get that heal off. Yeah, no, Bryn's gone. Maybe, just in the nick of time. Still not going to be enough to take him out, but at least get him worn down a little bit. Like, I'm not a huge collectibles person, but you know, there's been a few over the years that have been like, oh, that'd be kind of cool to have. And as I get older and my romantic life is kind of in the pits, I'm just kind of like, you know what? Buy what I like. If someone wants to judge me for having some figurines, then you know what? Probably not gonna work out. Anyways, already been through relationships like that. Just be yourself, man. Have fun, do your thing. At least I'm getting a lot of gil. Well, still got a lot of random battles to go through. And I really should have used an ether. Try and heal myself up a bit. Do a Fyra maybe? Still got a few of those left. Yeah, it's just, I'd probably never be one of those guys that have, like, a whole wall and custom-built collector's case for them, but, yeah, there's a couple that I would like to have. On the one hand, I think they're neat, but on the other hand, it's just kind of like, I don't really see too much of a point in buying stuff like that. Like, it's just stuff, you know? And I've been in situations where I've had to leave stuff behind before, so it just kind of gets to the point where it's like, eh. I'll go ahead and use a big boy on it. But at the same time, like, I like having it. I like looking at them on my own. I'd probably enjoy them more if I had a living space where I could actually, like, arrange them in a way that's not just kind of helter-skelter because of space. Okay. Here we go. So now where am I going? Move on in the next room. My heal potion. Okay. Specters. Kind of a weird layout. And I'm just out of all of my big spells already. Just trying to keep everyone topped up. But yeah, I might have to just go ahead and use some of my items that I bought. I mean, I'm sitting on like 50 of them. It is nice that, like, at this point in the game, like, money's really not a concern at all, so you're able to stock up on stuff. Early game is just rough. You really gotta penny pinch, try and save up just to buy, you know, 10 potions. It's kind of like that in every Final Fantasy game, but it does feel a little more extreme in this one. Yeah, so let's get everyone topped up here. Here we go, and I think it really only does one per rank. It's kind of not as good as I was thinking it would be, but... And how do I get in there? Oh, okay. My dragons, not too bad. I can handle them. Flee! Even the dragons are scared of me. Alright. It's what you get for being the Warrior of Light. I'll go up here. 10,000, okay. Well, head to a large room in the south of this area and grab a tent, an ice shield, and 9,500. Got it. Ambush, that's not good. Yeah, at the rate this is going, we might actually be able to get pretty close to the end game. I don't really have any time frame for streaming tonight. I mean, it's an overnight stream. Why not? I don't have anything else going on. Got all my dailies and stuff done in Final Fantasy, so in 14. Yeah, I guess I could always hop on over there and do some work on a couple of my alts. I did finally migrate my Minecraft account over. I don't really play Minecraft a ton. It's been a few years. But watching HoloLive get back into it has kind of made me want to get back into it. It's definitely rough, because I don't remember anything about it. But that's always an option to stream. The main reason I haven't really streamed it before is because, like, it's really cool to watch the HoloLive streams and stuff, but a large part of that is because they've got this big shared server and a big community aspect to it. I'm on a server with some people from a video game forum that I post on, and everyone's really cool. They have some really impressive stuff going on, but, you know, we're still essentially all strangers. And it's kind of everyone doing their own individual things rather than a big shared server to it. There's definitely a lot of stuff that people do share between each other, but yeah, so I don't know You'll fall into an area and get the floater after battling an easy eye. So I don't know what this is. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I do really like Minecraft, so that is an option. Like I said, it'd mostly just be me kind of playing around and learning how to build stuff. I genuinely don't know how to do a lot of that. So it'll all be pretty new. Cool. What is the floater? Levistone. What is it? It's not used like once, is it? Mysterious rock that floats in the air. Huh. I can't really use it. I can just go ahead and fall down the cracks, get back. Then I have to fight them again? Okay. That kind of sucks. Just fire all of them. Yeah, I really don't know how to build a whole lot of stuff. I see people building all these crazy contraptions and whatnot. Obviously, Picora's traps are a lot of fun. But I don't know anything about it. I barely know how to build a... Okay, cool. Barely know how to build a sword. And, you know, because I am fairly new to the game, I don't really have a whole lot built up in terms of materials. I know that our server has a couple farms, but I don't really know how to use them. So I'd have to first of all find out where everyone else is at and how to access the farms. But yeah, I don't really have a whole lot of materials. Pretty much what you would get from just digging on your own in a normal game. And the difficulty is set to hard, which is another thing I gotta worry about. But it might be fun to just kind of explore with me and see how I develop my Minecraft skills over time. Yeah, it's one of those games that it's just a very fun, casual game when you don't really know what else to stream, and you can just kind of chat. And it's more interesting to watch, I think, than an MMO like Final Fantasy. As much as I love the game, MMOs in general just are not great streaming games unless you're doing like hardcore raiding or whatnot. Go ahead and heal Brad here. Hope these guys don't one-shot me. And who knows, maybe I'll get back into doing more of the raiding stuff once the next tier comes out, but you know, I've talked about it quite a bit on stream, how it's just kind of a special brand of hell trying to do it through Party Finder. And I think it's like that on any server. Honestly, I think Crystal, in terms of the actual player quality, is actually a little bit better than I've seen on Primal, because most of the people on Crystal who are raiding are really there to raid and seek it out. You just have fewer people doing it, so it can take a little bit longer to find a group that you really jive with. I've seen some weird stuff on Primal, man. Wait, what? Instantly take you out, okay. Oh, so I was just there for the floater. Okay. So I don't really have to... Huh. So there's no bosses or anything, at least not yet. Huh. Okay. So that's interesting, I didn't expect that. I guess I didn't need to go all the way back through the dungeon. Okay. That's alright. Gotta go back to Crescent Lake now. There'll be plenty to fight along the way, as you can see. There we go. Yeah, even just in alliance raids and stuff when I was leveling my primal alts, it was an experience. There's definitely a certain culture to the different data centers. Ooh, 120 something? Ouch. Okay, I see you. See you, Piranha. Hopefully I can at least last until I get back to Crescent Lake. I don't want to use another, didn't want to use another sleeping bag already, but I might have to. This one? Got it. Okay, yeah, these guys are going down in one hit now. Let's see. And it's not to say that there's not some weird stuff on Primal. I mean, on Crystal, obviously. You know, Party Finder's Party Finder, no matter what data center you're on. You're gonna have some issues. It's generally not like super toxic or anything like that, but sometimes, you know, sometimes the groups are a little interesting. It's just that's why I kind of have stopped raiding as much. I'd like to do it more, but there was a while where I was only really raiding so I could make the Talking Red videos, and literally that was it. It was just like I needed to make content, so it was like, okay, well, I guess I'll do a Talking to Red for this boss, and even that just got to be too much. Too painful. It just really sucks, like having a group that seems to be doing well, making some progress, and then one person leaves, and then, you know, it kind of cascades from there, and then you gotta go find another group and basically start all over. I've ranted about it quite a bit on stream, but it's still very true. Okay. I think last time I took the long way out. I didn't realize that the mountains opened up there and I didn't have to like take the river all the way around. Whoops, that's okay. Got a little bit of experience at least. And we'll be here at the inn in a second. Should be okay. We'll have to use an antidote though. All right. So close. Be out of here. There we go. First things first. Really nothing else I needed here. You know, actually probably sell a few things, just clear it out of my inventory. But nah, we'll be okay. Save, of course. Okay, so we're going south into the desert. Take out the Hydra. I think that's gonna be top priority. Yeah, that should do it. Man, I'm reading this guide, I'm like, how in the world did people beat this without guides back in the day? Like, I don't think there was really anything to tell people to go here. Like, I don't remember any dialogue about the desert at all, let alone about the orb. The Levistone. Whee! Yeah, cool. Classic Final Fantasy airship, perfect. Nice. Yeah, see, this tells me to select it. Tells me to select it from the menu, and they went ahead and added that by hand. Probably the best idea. I've got to find a town that's surrounded by mountains. Let's see. I mean, I don't really see a town surrounded by mountains, but I think I can actually get my level 4 spells now. The ones that I held off on getting. I just have to remember which town it was in. Yeah, buddy. Okay, raises 1 ally. Okay, so I've got evasion. I've got... Here we go. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and fly around and stock up on the stuff that I've been missing. Yeah, I like this. Okay, there we go. On the one hand, it's like really annoying they didn't change that for the re-release, but on the other hand, it's kind of funny. It's like a classic Final Fantasy problem. Okay. Down here? No. Down here? Elf Town? Is it you, Elf Town? We'll find out. Here we go. No, wasn't Elf Town. Then where else would it be? Oh wait, yeah, it was Elf Town, because I've got to go like way up there. Yeah, I think this was... Nope. Okay, back in. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it was one of these, wasn't it? Because I remember looking at them like, yeah, I don't need any of this. Yeah, there we go. Poisona. Perfect. Do fear. Yeah, we'll go ahead and add Vox in there. Perfect. Perfect. Now I'm good to go. That's what I needed. Yeah, in terms of the rating and stuff, I mean, if people that watch the streams are on Crystal and want to get a group together, by all means, I am more than happy to learn with people, or if I have already done the fight, teach people. You know, I'm very used to doing the same things over and over again until it's done. Yeah, where is this place? Fly around for a while until I see a town that is surrounded by mountains. No, that's not surrounded by mountains. Aha! Are you Gaia? Gaia, yes. Yes. Is it the wing of the hawk? I can't understand the word they say there. What is the wing of the hawk? It's Gaia. Outsiders often call our town the Eye of the Hawk. To our south is an ancient city known as the Wing of the Hawk. Cool. Nice. Nice. Expensive, but I've got the gold. I've got the gil. Ooh, and some brooms. Curaga. Perfect, perfect. Can't learn it yet. I guess I need a higher level. Okay, I see you. What about armors? Oof. Oof. Buy some pro rings to guard against instant death. Okay. So that doesn't have that anywhere in the description. Good to know. Would have been nice to have that beforehand. That's actually an upgrade for him. Nice. There we go. And that save your GP and climb back. Okay. I can save it for now. And like he doesn't even use any of that stuff. Okay. Cool. I don't think there's really anything else unless I just want to stock up on some basic items. Let's see. Buy get up to 50 on those. Buy another 20 of these. Go ahead and buy 30. Got the money. Doing fine on all those. Got it. Cool. Where are we going now? Because, yeah, Barry was living at our spring, but I haven't seen her lately. I wonder what's happened to her. Aw, it's cute. Let's see what else they have here. Stop, warp, and kill. Okay. Those are way above what I can use. Got it. These I can't use at all. Yeah, okay. Broom's always trying to weasel its way out of its chores. I don't know what to do with it. Broom problems. And the Yonikerm Desert that no one can enter. Okay, some people think it's nothing but a mirage, so it's called the Mirage Tower. No one can say for sure, though. Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna rest up one more time though. It looks like we're going into a townless area. Yeah, 500. Man, inflation is real, man. Yeah, I'm excited to see if they add a new trial at least to the next round of Hildy quests. Yeah, fly west until I see dilapidated castle. Got it. Says I do have to land a ways from it, so that's okay. Maybe. Yeah. Man, that's like a ways away. Well, I land here? No. Walk through some forests. Okay. I guess here. Maybe. Man. Where am I supposed to land, man? Not there, because I can't do anything there. And like, I don't think that's that's not shallow water that I can get through. Man, this sucks. Where am I supposed to land? Okay, like, I'm genuinely lost right now. Okay, I thought maybe any of these, like, little areas with some green patches would work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I mean, do I really have to go through there? I didn't want to have to go through the desert, but I might have to. I really don't see anywhere else. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't see any other option. Just hope nothing gets me here. Desert Beretta, that doesn't sound good. Ooh, ow. Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't be here right now. I'm not doing anything to him. I can try a fire, I guess. I don't know. He finally went down. I gotta get out of this desert. Not really able to get a good read on how much HP they actually have. There you go. Ooh, scary. I did not expect that at all. Where? Oh god, that's a lot of creatures. Use Kira. Try a Thundara. Okay, so that's a little more normal. See how much Thundara does against these guys nowadays. A decent amount. Enough to do some work at least. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to see if I can get a fear off. I'm sure these guys give a lot of money, but I'd rather level up inside the castle itself if I can. Or, okay, I can just kill him anyways. Fear does not have a great success rating, it looks like. Thankfully, everything here died pretty quickly. Cool. Alright, so... items, use a sleeping bag. Where... oh, there we go. Tent. Okay, quick save. Well, save normally. And then quick save as a backup. I'm looking for a tail. Citadel of Trials. Used to be called the Castle of Ordeals, apparently. Come bearing the crown, I see. Your fortitude cannot be questioned, indeed not. Very well, I shall grant you the right to undergo the trials. Go now, sit upon the throne. Your courage will be put to the test. If true courage dwells within you, you will find a proof of it here. Oof. Where's the throne? Northwest portion of that room, got it. There's a throne, very kingly. Cool. Okay. Now to advance, you will need to step on various teleporters. Yeah, definitely reading the guide for this. You don't have a choice for a while, but when you have a choice between two different teleporters, take the bottom one. Okay. And there are mummies. Got it. Handle a few undead, that's fine. Can't remember what rank all of my Dia spells are. That might help out a little bit, but I don't want to burn through any of my yeah, I don't want to burn through too many of my high rank cures. But are they good they give good experience, then hopefully I can level up and get plenty more uses out of them. Okay. Take the bottom one. At your next choice again, take the bottom one. Okay. I'm a-trying. If these guys let me. These guys say zombie, so I'm assuming Dia's gonna work on them. A little bit. Not nearly as much as I was hoping, but... It's cool area. I do kind of wonder what it looked like in the original. You know, with having all the updated sprites, it does lose a little bit of the NES-ness of it all. Okay. These guys aren't too bad. Assuming I can get them down anyways. Cool. And so they didn't even get anything off. Okay. Again, that's your next choice. Again, take the bottom one. You should take the teleporter on your right when you have another choice. Okay. Alright, after that, all the way to the room on the right. Ooh, Medusa. That's gonna be problematic. Did I get the stone cures? I don't know if I did or not. I'm gonna use a Dia just in case. Hopefully it doesn't even need to go off. There we go. Nice. That was not a Zeus Gauntlet, okay. Go south by taking the left path. Keep going south when you exit the path, okay. Rakshasa, got it. Yeah, this would take me hours if I was trying to do it without the guide. Like I said, some of the later ones I'm not as worried about it, because I already kind of have an idea of, like, the good stuff. But for here, I don't know, like, what weapons are even good or anything like that. Like, Final Fantasy VI, I've played that one enough. It's just kind of like, okay, I know where the Atma weapon is and all those. At least for the first half. I'm not as super concerned about getting in the super powerful stuff. The only thing I would probably need a guide on for Final Fantasy VI is going to be what's his name? Ga? I think that's what it was, yeah. Not Realm. Gal, yeah. To figure out the system for his blue mage stuff. Because like it cycles through like certain blocks of enemies when you're in the Veld. Okay. Just one? I can handle just one. That's not a problem. Yeah, aside from that, and it's not even like I need all of the spells from the Veld. Like I really ended up just using a couple really powerful ones for the most part. Okay. And take the bottom one. Cool. Ooh, mind flares. I do not like this. We're gonna hammer them as soon as I can. I don't want to deal with a whole lot of instant death BS. Yeah, aside from that, I mostly remember it. There's a couple small things, some of the side bosses that I would need to look up. Probably a couple boss strategies that I would need. Okay. Okay. I feel like I got lost somewhere. Okay. Because I have some stairs to take. But, oh, if I keep going south... Maybe that's what it meant. Keep going south. Basically stay in this block of line, this line of blocks. I don't know why it doesn't say just take the left one. Ooh, the slow is gonna hurt. Not as bad as I thought, but not great either. Maybe I'll get them down. I might have to hop in here and use some of my Asuna spells. Yeah, I don't really have anything I can use. I don't think the Rakshasas are undead. Yeah, we'll just have to keep pecking away at them, I guess. These guys are dangerous if you let them kind of do their thing, huh? Yeah, I think the one I'm looking forward to the most is probably going to be either 5 or 9. Because I've started both of them and didn't get very far. But they just seem very much like my kind of games. Let's see. Okay, the next area is very straightforward. Just a single zombie, I can handle that. I do want to go ahead and heal up. There we go, that should do it. Ah! Nightmares! Unicorns, so terrifying. I'm gonna try a D on them. We'll see if unicorns are undead. I'm actually very curious about this. They're gonna die before I can get it to go off. That's okay. Maybe next time. Healing staff. Cast heal on party when used in battle. Huh. Interesting. And it's not really that much of a difference, so let's give it a shot. I want to see what happens. Okay. Like, anything to save my spell count helps out a lot. But I don't know if, like, I have to, like, attack with it or, like, use it. Huh. So I can use it like that. But does it break the staff? I mean, I don't want it to, like, break. Ruby armlet. Okay. Okay, that's a big upgrade for him. Nice, nice. Ice brand. Okay, I've already got an ice brand, but... Okay. Steel gloves. Okay. I don't want to get rid of all of this stuff that gives me protection against instant death. Okay. Alright, let's give this another go. See if it does a decent amount. Here's a Blizzara. I'm really curious. Like, should I have been using all of those staves then? Like, do they do stuff? It's not a whole lot. Not as much as I was expecting. Yeah, I wonder if, like, the regular staves will do some damage then. I'm gonna have to use a potion on Brad after this. Okay. It's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Here we go. And top back up. And didn't use it, but it does give me like a an emergency heal. Monsters, Clay Golem. Okay. Blizzard, maybe? Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything, but physical attacks do a lot. These guys aren't really too terrible. It is interesting because there's a lot of different types of mobs, but they don't really do a whole lot. Paint a rat's tail, okay. Guys go down pretty fast. Cool. Alright, so I have the rat's tail. Apparently I'll finally be able to change classes, that'll be fun. The old man back? No? Doesn't say anything? Kinda weird that a rat's tail is what gives me the ability to change classes, but alright. You know, if it works, it works. Yeah, I think it's interesting that they already have class changes. And the only reason I know that is because the title of this chapter of the walkthrough is Let's Change Classes, but I thought that wasn't something that really came into play until FF3 or 4, really. I guess the basics were, the foundations were laid here in the early one. Yeah, I genuinely didn't expect it. I thought we were just gonna be like these jobs until in-game. But I'm not complaining. It's cool. I'm excited to see what we can do with it. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah. So that's what they were saying, is go back and re-get some of those armors. So I guess once I upgrade to ninja, I actually can use some of those weapons. Kind of cool. Going down here to the southwest. They apparently have holes in them, and there's no mobs in the holes, so go in and explore. Dragon caves. Okay. Cool. Explore to my heart's content. I like this. This is nice. This is very nice. What are you doing here, buddy? Only the true brave can obtain a token of their courage. Huh? Okay. Oh god, more Berettas. Try Blizzara. God, so tanky. So much damage. Okay. You're killable with some magic. Gotcha, gotcha. I guess I can land like right next to the hole. Once long ago, there was an age when a man and a dragon lived together. Okay. Can't land there. Got it. A rare thing to have humans visit us here. If you are valiant warriors, you should speak with Bahamut, our king. Cool. Very cool. The dragons of the Cardian Isles have no love of senseless killing. Friendly dragons. Midi. Once long ago, the Northland was filled with beautiful shrines and towering mechanical castles. So very long ago. Oh god, long tunnel. This Bahamut? I would have to assume so. The Dragon King looks within to measure a person's true courage. This is the chamber of Bahamut, the Dragon King. Mind your tongue. Ah, cool. Long has it been. I can't do that. My throat's too dry. Gonna give him a cool voice. Cool for me anyways. as much as I can do it. Long has it been since men of courage stood before me. Your bravery seems worthy of consideration. The rat's tail you carry is a fitting token of courage and strength. So be it. I shall honor you with these titles befitting your valor. Whoa. Wee. Cool. Hey, and new clothes. Nice. Restore the crystals to grace. Will do. Well then, what's gonna be the best for everyone? Not the knight's armor, really, obviously. I don't really have anything he can use, do I? I got rid of all of it. Alright, well, We'll make do. Yeah, Mithril Hammer will be the best. Got it. Like, I kind of like the idea of having an emergency heal, but that's okay. One evasion or one defense. I'll keep the defense for now. Cool. I feel like we're reaching the end game. I'm feeling it. But I still have more caves to explore here. You've spoken with our King Bahamut. The Dragon King confers a great honor upon the brave. That he did, and it is customary for dragons to venture northeast to the Citadel of Trials. There we must test our mettle by claiming a token of courage from within. The form of the token of courage changes with the times. Do not let its appearance deceive you. Oh, did they explain that then? Alright, Sphinxes. Let's see what we got going on now. And my white mage got hot. What happened? We all got a little hotter. Brad, he looks like Brad. Needs a little bit longer hair. He's got the little goatee going on. Anything else? Anything else I can get from these caves? Tents? And I like tents. Do not fear me, you have some spine in you, human. Man, the shit I've seen. A dry ether, okay. I'm guessing that's a, guessing that's kind of a, more, yeah, 5 MP, okay. Hopefully I can buy those eventually. It'd be really nice. Alright, so going back to all the towns. And white mages could use a lot more. It's good to know. Let's see if we can get the big rank spells. You know, while I'm using the airship, I don't really have anything to worry about. It doesn't seem like there's any surprise battles in the air like in 6. No, no secret in-game bosses. Petrifies one enemy. I keep this for pure damage. I'll let the white mage handle status effect stuff. Hey, there we go, Diaja, perfect. And of course my ninja can use a few eventually. How much money do I have? I should probably be worried about that while I'm buying all the big stuff. Oof. I think stop would be the better option just because I'm not entirely sure what the success rate on them is going to be. Damages all enemies with a holy light, reduces damage from spells, and negates one enemy's magical defenses. Okay. So yeah, definitely burned through a lot of stuff. Let's see if I can sell anything. Sell stuff that I don't need, right? I've got these 2 staves. Great sword, don't need. But basically, if it's not equipped right now, I don't really need it anymore. I assume. Otherwise, that's going to be some problem later. Like, all of this stuff, I was able to buy to begin with, so I don't really... I'm not super concerned about it. Knight's armor, don't really need. Got it. Everything else is equipped, so I've got the money. I've got the greenbacks. Let's do it. Here we go. Still, man, that's a lot. Banishes enemies to another dimension. I want to save some of this and get some spells for my other guys. don't think there's really anything else that I need in terms of armor at this point. Well, I should probably go back and see if I can get a weapon for my ninja now that I can actually use them. Let's see, cat claws. It's for black mage. Huh. Interesting. That's not what I expected. But it's a lot of damage. Hey, what about armor then? Okay, the ruby armlet is definitely an upgrade. The protect rings do protect against death. I wonder what rank spells I can get. That's going to be the real question, is if the ranks are even going to be able to help me out at all. I can't imagine I would really even need to use spells that much on a ninja, but it might be good as a backup. Oh, move. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, it's mostly just as a backup, I would imagine. Says, what is their status? Oh, he's a master. Okay. He's not a ninja. That would be thief, I assume. Armor they can use. If you have ninja, they can now use many black spells. Okay, knights can use many white magic spells. Okay. That makes sense. Darkness. Yeah, I'd mostly want the heals more than anything. I have to go the long way because this. Oh, there we go. Hey, freedom. Go back to Elf Town. Elfheim. I can't imagine there's like too much I would need. But again, it's just nice to have the backups just in case. Because I have a feeling it's gonna start getting pretty tricky from this point on. Okay. I can only use... Oh, so he can use some of the stuff that the normal white mages couldn't. So no, because I'm not a black mage. It's power to say, like, could I use some of the teleport spells? The ones to get me out? Okay, so I can't use any of those. But, you know, still not a bad move to try and get what I can. Elf Town. That's right. I gotta remember where all these towns were. There we go. I don't even know what my money's looking like at this point. Next, I can buy a cure. Got it. Tech, good. What does Blink do? Raises caster's evasion. I mean, I guess I can fill out because I can't think of any other level 1 spells. It's more just a money thing. Were there any in Crescent Lake? I think they had some spells. Yeah, it's a normal town. Find anything to my liking. Yeah, see, I can't use it. Teleports the party out of dungeons. Yes. Absolutely. Not even a question. There we go, finally. I've got that as an emergency measure. I'm trying to remember what all towns I went to. I visited there, right? I did visit. Yeah, Provoca. I can't remember. I don't remember any other cities over here. They had the little dwarf cave, but that's not really a city. There we go. Need the money. There we go. God, I'm so turned around. That is part of the problem with, yeah, there we go. Cool. Cool. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good about it. Oh, I should check gear, though. Probably sell a little bit. Oh. Well, sort of. I didn't go for as much as I expected it to. I'm gonna keep the healing staff just as an emergency. I don't really need it that much. The gold, I mean, gil. So, yeah. Just, you know, safety measure. But yeah, Gaia was definitely the most powerful town in terms of gear, so I think we're just about sold out of everything. Weren't too many items over here, yeah. Alright, so where are we going now? A lot like Zelda. Turn to Gaia if you haven't already, but save 50k MGP. You're going to need it, as we're going to be looking for that ferry in town. Cool. So, I need 50k. I've got 4,000. Got it. So we're gonna grind a bit. That's what we're doing now. Naturally, when I need to find something, I can't. Got more than enough spells at this point. Of course, maybe I don't necessarily need all of it. I'm thinking of the Protect Rings. I might not need them. I can probably go with the Ruby Armlets now. I have a feeling they wanted me to have them just for the Mind Flayers. Just in case, you know? Only 2 gil. Go. Here's a Curaga. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and use a tent. There we go. Well, that's not gonna help me if they don't actually give me anything. Maybe I need to go back down into one of the tunnels or something. Yeah, we'll stay out here. Yeah, if I have to, I'll go back into one of the dungeons. Yeah, because these guys don't give me anything. Like, 2 gills, nothing. That helps me not at all. Go back out into the high seas, I guess. Crescent Lake was pretty good for farming. Ah, these guys do so much damage. Come to think of it, I don't really remember seeing any Berettas yet in 14. Especially with that design. They're probably out there somewhere. I might just be forgetting. I mean, there's a lot of turtles. But yeah, I don't remember any Berettas. And I'm just gonna go ahead and rest up. Just hit up the inn. Why not? Yeah, it's like 40k a piece on those ruby armlets. Maybe I shouldn't have spent all that gold. Yeah. Yeah. That's not great. Yeah, let's just go back down here and go run around inside one of the dungeons for a second. It shouldn't take too long. I think we're powerful enough now that it should be pretty easy. Disco Demon shouldn't be a problem. Oh, those claws are pretty beastly. Okay. I guess normal mobs anyways. Yeah, 900, that's a lot more like it. It's still gonna take some grinding, but much easier this way than trying to deal with those Berettas. And like everything here is basically a one-shot at this point. Yeah, look at that. 12k, nice. Yeah, we'll just use a Dia. I'll take care of the, yeah. Cool. Do I have, gold needles? Yeah, I've got plenty of gold needles. I think I have a, an item that removes the stone, right? Thought I did. Yeah, now we're at that part of the game where everything's starting to move along, and really liking playing it because it doesn't feel as grindy. Like, even though I'm grinding right now, obviously, just the fact that we just got upgrades and everything makes it a lot more fun. And you can definitely kind of sense that we're getting kind of near the end there. I probably won't be able to finish it tonight on stream, but I should be able to get pretty close. 4,000, nice. I need to run into more of those. Where am I at? Okay. Still gonna be pretty rough, though. I probably won't be able to afford the ruby armlets. I really should have just bought those first off for everyone, and dealt with the spells and everything afterwards. Because, yeah, this is definitely a lot of money to be worried about. I don't know if there was like anything further down into the dungeon that I missed. Like, it said to go ahead and exit once I got the whatever it was, the floating orb. Leva orb, that's what it was. But I feel like there were still, like, a couple chambers beyond that. Which it could be that we have to go back down here later. Which wouldn't really surprise me at all. With everything we've seen so far. I do kind of wonder if this dungeon will be better, or if it would be easier to just go ahead and go back to the fire cave or something. I can't imagine the fire cave giving me more money, but it's still still a little bit of a slow boat. And I think I'll be fine with the protect rings. I mean, it still protects against instant death, which is nothing to sneeze at by any means. Go Fyra. And I mean, ultimately, I'm still getting a lot of XP from these guys, so you know, leveling about every 10 encounters. There we go. There we go. Should be what, 2,000? Nice. A one-hit kill. Perfect. I need to run into as many of them as I can. I'll go ahead and use a Healara. Yeah, we'll use a Quake. I want to see if Quake's going to do anything. I did not really get an opportunity to use it a whole lot. Didn't really see if it actually did anything. Had a very bad, oh, that's cool. That's some pretty cool graphics. Yeah, it was a very low proc chance. But man, that just took out 3 of them. That's okay. I like that. Probably isn't going to work against the cockatrices because they're flying. I imagine there's still some kind of coding that keeps that in play. Spectre, there we go. Give me just like 5 white dragons. Just let me fight them, like a whole group of them at once. That's what I really want. Yeah, knowing Quake actually does work. That'll be good against like those huge groups. Yeah, assuming half of it's not already dead by the time it goes off. Yeah, 26, got it. And some change. I'll need a little bit more than that so I can afford an inn and whatnot. I'm sure we'll be rolling in Gil by the time I step into the next dungeon, so. Maybe, 55k. Yeah, I'll be able to afford some extra potions and stuff. I'm using a few of them, not a ton, but I like to keep at least 50 on hand. I like those big round numbers for my RPGs, you know? Okay. That didn't give me anything. Gonna be slow rolling if that's how it's gonna be. Hey, there we go. Use a Cura on Bryn. Nice. Nice. Give me that money. There we go. We're getting there. Shouldn't take too much longer. Keep getting dragons like this, maybe another 10 encounters. Ooh, that's what I like to see. No, I fleed. I wonder if that's gonna affect the gil rate though. 2,000, yeah, it does. That kind of sucks. I really could have used that extra little bit. Okay, kill the cockatrice. Ooh. Come on, get out of there before he casts stone. There we go, there we go. So there's definitely a few grindy spots here and there. Like, it's doable. It's definitely not sitting in the dinosaur forest for 20 hours. Definitely not as bad as it was before, but yeah, this is really only the third spot, I think, that I've really had to sit and grind for a little bit. And I'm really only doing it because the guide says to. Like, if the guide didn't give me a heads up that I'm gonna need 50k, it'd be a whole different story. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to use too many Curagas because that's the same one as my teleport. Well, I mean, I guess I'm next to the stairs. It shouldn't be a problem. Whew. Everything's cracking. Ugh. Nice. Still not a whole lot of guild, though. That kind of sucks. Alright. Kind of tired of seeing the specters. I feel like there were a lot more mobs deeper down. Like, different variety might be able to give me a little bit more money. So yeah, we'll go down a floor and see if it changes up things a little bit. Yeah, if things start giving me, you know, 6-7k a fight, then yeah, I'll farm there, and I'll farm there a while. There's no reason not to. Yeah, there we go, my old friend. What I like to see. There we go, perfect. Yeah, like some of those frozen, like, centipede-looking dudes. I don't know, you know, I don't know if they give me something different. Hey, yeah, so it is different each floor. Yeah, 1752 and pretty easy fights. Yeah, why would I not farm farther down? Like, don't worry about the specters and all the little piddly guys. Give me these things. Cool. Okay, now they will be more dangerous. I'm gonna have to watch my heals. They should all die pretty quickly. 1 or 2 hits tops. Yeah, there we go. 2152, perfect. I'll go ahead and use a cure. Or a heal. Couple heals. It's not like I use a whole lot in that damage class. Or actual damage. I think maybe I had a Dia on that level, but eh. The normal one seems to do a pretty hefty amount. It's not going to help me if, like, half the mobs are undead and the other half's not. Okay. Whee! There we go. There we go. The DR should take care of all of them. Ooh, look at that damage. And White Mage is not to be messed with. 2k. Wow. Okay. 200 damage and 2k gil for a one-shot? Yeah, I'll take it. I probably didn't need to waste a spell like there, but that's okay. I don't even know what I'm at. Should check. 1328. Okay, so we'll get up to about 60k, and then head on out. Back up to Gaia. These guys. I don't really remember much about them. Okay, there's the instant death that I had to worry about. If they want to keep casting slow, that's fine. Oh, okay, so they aren't undead. Kind of a surprise. How much do they give me? Ooh, 4380. They're kind of rare mobs, though, because I've only seen them a couple of times. Alright. Let's use it. Oh, finally. Finally. Hey. There we go. Love it. That's what I needed. That's what I've been searching for my whole playthrough. Okay, so this is the big desert that I have to worry about. Cool. Oh, I have to head east on the airship after Gaia. Got it. Heal up. Nice. Looking for a medium-sized desert. It's kind of surrounded by a forest. Ah. Okay, head east. In this desert is some desert that's out of place, surrounded by a forest. I mean, I guess that's it. I don't see a place to land. Okay. The hellhounds and ogre mages, nothing too terrifying. I'm assuming this is the right one because I don't see any other foresty bits. No, I guess that's not it. Sabertooth, okay, I can handle them. The Venice Desert is a some desert that is out of place. It just says a some desert, whatever that is. Yeah, could have used a little bit more copy editing. Yeah, this is the only desert that I see. And the only place that has a yeah. The caravan, enter the tent. Small desert. Now what are they talking about? Oh, hey, there we go. Caravan. Man, they didn't... How in the world would you find this stuff, man? Like, Oh my god, you'd have to have the strategy guide, I feel like. Welcome. Bottled Ferry. Ah. Oh, and they lowered the cost of it, too. Oh, thank you, kind sir. Although I have a lot to say about you taking that ferry and bottling it. That's not kosher, man. Can't just take a town's ferry. Not how it works. I said enter the forest, not the desert. Yeah. There we go. Worms. It's not doing much. And there we go. Not too bad. Now, what do they give me? 1506. Not great. Not terrible. All right. Sadly, still not enough to buy any more of those armlets. There we go. Excuse me. You're free. Rest up a bit. Probably not worth 500, but faster than flying back down to Elfheim. Alright. Barry was in a spring. I gotta find the spring. Nope. Where is it? Up here, there we go. Oh no, that's the church. What's the pirate doing here? I caught the ferry. I figure she's... you. So I sold her to the caravan. That's literally your only hint, but, okay. Hey, ferry. You're the ones who rescued me from that bottle. I'm sorry about running away, but I was just so scared. I'll get you some oxy ale from the bottom of the spring to make up for it. Hooray. Whatever oxy ale is. Air will flow out of that water for as long as you have it. Huh. Cool. Whatever that means. Alright, so I think it's time to call it for the night. Thanks a ton for hanging out. If you're watching this on the VOD, hope you had fun and maybe helps you get you through your workday a little bit. Once again, make sure and like, subscribe, all that fun stuff if you guys want to see stuff in the future. Hopefully the next time we play should be getting pretty close to the end. Looks like we're not that far off. But yeah, I'm excited to see where it's gonna go. It looks like 1 or 2 more dungeons, and then it's time to fight chaos. But yeah, I'm really liking Final Fantasy 1. It's definitely a very early Final Fantasy, but starting to see all the hallmarks and where the foundations were laid, and very cool overall. But yeah, thanks a ton for joining me, keeping me up overnight and giving me something to do. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time.